One of my earlier projects was for an association called the Wisconsin Hospital Association. And their application and why they hired me, and I managed a group of developers and also acted as the project manager for this. They hired me to architect a solution that would allow them, for all their members, which are hospitals, to submit their data, all their hospital data online. So it required full authentication and role management. And it had to have the ability to take data from all the different hospitals in their association throughout the entire state of Wisconsin. So you can imagine the complexity of that, people getting things wrong. What we did is we built a nice error reporting piece into it so that rather than us having to deal with errors in data input, we made a very nice user-friendly component that would actually check and validate their data and then give them an error report before we actually had to even work with the data that they submitted. Once they made it through that stage of the process, then it would get accumulated and aggregated with all the other hospitals' data. They also had the ability or wanted the ability on the site to have Excel spreadsheets and other types of reporting capabilities. The Excel spreadsheets were obviously downloadable style and PDF reports, but we also had a very powerful reporting system that was dynamically generated reports online, and they had an application that was being hosted by another provider that had a number of issues, and they wanted to completely start from scratch with the site. So that's what we did. However, we also had to import all their previous data because they've been around for a long time. I wrote all the stored procedures and all the importation and transformation stored procedures and SQL and DTS packages to do that. But once I had that completed, then we as a team went in and actually started to design the application. This is what the final site ended up looking like, and I'm proud of this one for a couple reasons. One is that WHA had their own graphic artist, and this wasn't planned for in the project, but we brought it in scope, where their own graphic artist provided all the artwork for the site. I did the general layout of it, but then they were able to define all the images, all the colors, everything, and then I was able to break that up and make it come live on the site. And I mentioned, there's hospitals have the ability to log into the site. There's full authentication. They have the and you're going to see a general pattern here because I use this same pattern for it's my school. I've used it corporately for my site, and I've used it for others. I see no reason to change the pattern. It works very well. This login and authentication system is a fully automated system that is very similar to what you'd see in Yahoo or Google, where there's no secure information transferred. It's all link based. In other words, you can go and you can reset your password, but you don't reset it and send anything. It takes you back to the site with a one-time link and so on. If you're wondering how that works, just go up to Google or Yahoo. I duplicated essentially the way they do things because it's secure. When you look at the reporting piece, this is quite powerful, and again, I'm proud of this because we got it done pretty quickly. We had a fairly tight timeline to get this done. You can see here that it's this is a reporting page. There's several different types of reports that they wanted. I'm just going to go ahead and submit the report for all hospitals. And as you can see here, you have the ability to download an Excel spreadsheet and so on. I'm going to click on Aurora Baycare. And then you can see this is a dynamically generated, based on customer input data, a very detailed report. And you can see the level of detail is quite extensive. So this is one application that I both architected, managed the team, and it was very successful. I'm very happy with the final result, and actually my ultimate feeling of success as a client. They were very happy with the result.